Hey everyone, and welcome to another custom challenge run in the Binding of Isaac. I think it's going to work today, but I don't know. We can hope. If not, I'll just have to try reopening Cheat Engine a few times. But it works so far. That's what counts. So today I'm coming to you with a challenge from Danim, which seems to be a continuing theme. But I just like his challenges. They're very creative and, you know, different. They're not things that I've seen a bunch of times, and they're definitely interesting and fun. So I'm gonna call this, I don't know, something like, oh god, it's just, I was thinking, because the premise of the run is that he's given me a list of 11 items. Anarchist Cookbook, the Bean, Bob's Rotten Head, Lemon Mishap, Monsters 2, Shoop de Whoop, Tammy's Head, the Candle, Crack the Sky, Guppy's Head, and the Plinking Shears. And the idea behind the run is that I have infinite item power, and every floor I use one of these items, but I can't repeat the items, and you know, so it's a checklist, and there are 10 floors, so there's one item at least that won't be used. But if I get an XL floor, like I've started on here, then I can count it as 2 floors, so I don't have to use one of the items at all. And that means that I'm probably going to say that I'm not using Lemon Mishap at any point. So right now, I've picked Monster's Tooth because an early floor, that should be easy, but the problem with this is if I get Monstro, I'm going to have to use Tears. The idea is it's a no Tears run if I haven't said that. Yeah, so basically I'm going to, of course, save the better items for later. The last floor, the chest, I'm going to use the Plinking Shears, probably. But I don't know what I'm going to use for Isaac. Maybe the Candle, but that's going to be really tough, like, believe it or not. I think this is going to be a very good run, actually. Anyway, I'm just going to continue on here. I can play any character. I'm assuming that there's nothing off limits, of course, besides spacebar items. So, you know, I'm just going to continue under that premise, because that's not what he said. There's nothing off limits, or he didn't say that there was anything that is off limits. So I'm just going with that. I don't know if I should have picked Monster's Tooth for the first floor, to be honest. But we're going to see what happens. See if it goes well. I picked Maggie because of the health, so that I can, you know, take damage while doing all this dodging and stuff. So we're gonna see how it goes. I will need keys to go to the item rooms on this floor. And I don't know, Monster's Tooth might have been a really good item for later, but it also might not have, because Monstro appears as a naturally occurring enemy. I tried to... Lovers gives me 2 red hearts, that's good. So, you know, I'm trying to plan my, you know, course of action, basically, right now. And I'm totally unsure where I'm going with it. I might do Crack the Sky relatively early. I really like how Monster's Tooth is going with this, because you can summon a bunch of Monstros. And yeah, I'm sorry if I have to use Tears. I'm just going to fight the bosses right away. Mostly health ups are going to be valuable. 1 speed up, but no more, really. The Monstros can kill each other, which is, of course, glorious. 1 speed up, I need no more. I'll go fight the boss, see what we've got. There's probably absolutely nothing I want from a deal with the devil. Shot speed up, that's useless. Monstro damaged me. The Joker, of course, allows us to go to the deal with the devil, which I'll do. Neither of those are at all helpful to me. Of course, passing that up means we might get angel rooms, which would be very valuable, because that could... whatever. The Lover's card is back there. Which would mean I could get a free Flight and Spectral Tears, a free Relic, that kind of thing. Those could be very, very valuable for me, giving me dodging and, you know, sustainability of health. So, of course, so far I have not found a single key, and that seems to be continuing. I need to not walk into Monstro. Like, that's a pretty important thing to do. The Monstros can go for the Monstros, I think. But, I mean, this is kind of hilarious. I think that this could be its own run. But Monstro can't jump on Monstro. Anyway, we're going to not get an item room this floor. So I'm crossing off Monstro's Tooth and Lemon Mishap this floor. As we recall, we're really bummed about the item rooms. could have made a huge difference for me. And since I'm not using tears, I can't get in there for that heart, which would be valuable, but the lovers will get us back to full health. So next floor, I'm going to go with... What am I going to go with? Let's think about this. Pull up the cheat engine. Let's do Bob's Rotten Head. This is going to be potentially fatal and impossible, I want to say. Add item when entering next room, so we'll go down, and it should give us Bob's Rotten Head. Yep. So, Bob's Rotten Head unchecked. So, yeah, we're going to go with Bob's Rotten Head here, and that requires some actual directional input. Do I not... What? Is this not an item with which I can have infinite power? Something's wrong here. I have infinite item power checked. Check it back. Okay, it's checked again. So, I'm going to just complete this with tears. And then I'm going to pick a different item to see if cheat engine is malfunctioning. Let's try it with Lemon Mishap. Okay, then we're just going to go with Lemon Mishap and say we crossed off Bob's Rotten Head. Which is disappointing, but okay. I guess it just doesn't support infinite item power somehow or another. Oh god, we have to get so close. Oh god, we have to be freaking ninjas. Oh, we took damage anyway. So this floor is going to be impossible, I just want to say that right now. Oh god, it's Gertie Jr. How could this happen? Okay, so I'm going to die. Most likely. I'm just trying to stay away from Gertie Jr. Terrible luck, I want to say. Gertie Jr., second hardest boss in the game, in my opinion. Along with Conquest, they're about tied. See, if I had Bob's Rotten Head, this would have been at least somewhat doable. I'm trying, man. So we're just going to restart, most likely. Deaths don't matter, I guess. But Lemon Mishap, definitely something I want to avoid having to use. Just Bob's Rotten Head I also can't really use. Maybe if I had infinite health, this boss fight in particular would have been somewhat doable. But it's not really. Unless I become a ninja right now. Okay. We're making it work. The whole circle isn't even a hitbox, which is stupid. Hurtbox, sorry. Yeah, the whole freaking circle of Lemon Mishap isn't even a hurtbox, though. Oh god, that was so close. See, the thing about this is there's like no way that I'm getting it to where Gertie Jr. is going to come to rest. Oh god. So it's going to be very difficult for this to be substantially damaging. Oh no, we were doing so well actually. So I'm just going to restart. And I'm going to add item when entering next room. It's still working for now. Let's go with... what did I use first? I used... No, I used Monstrous Tooth first. I'm going to do that again. Monstrous Tooth, where are you? Not quite in alphabetical order, but very close. So let's just get this done. Oh, well. Hard to avoid. Uncheck Monstrous Tooth, uncheck add when entering next room. Let's go. Poison bombs. That's decent. Our bombs now do poison damage. They do damage over time, of course, as well, because they poison enemies. And it gave us 5 bombs. That can be useful. And we actually got our first item room instead of not getting either of the first 2. I think it's really all about the luck of the draw on what kinds of enemies you fight. Oh god, I'm not fast enough. This one's gonna be tough. Oh god. I'm too slow. Anyway, we get little Steve, but that's useless. We're gonna not go with Lemon Mishap yet. That's hopefully gonna be the one I cross off, but the thing is, we have the problem with, let's just inundate the screen with monsters. There can only be 2 on the screen at once, really, like 2 coming down at once, it seems. Oh god, that was awful. Shoop to Whoop appears, but we're, taking that at some point soon anyway, I think. There's only 1 location for the top secret room, so I'm gonna go in hopes that it's the one with, tons of red hearts in it. So that's going to be the top secret room. We get friends till the end, okay. So it's time to select our item. I really wish Bob's Rotten Head worked. It's a bit early to pick Tammy's head. We could go with Crack the Sky. Let's see, add item when entering next room. Because the candle is highly damaging and also exploitable, I'm going to use it on the depths too, I believe. Lemon Mishap, really something to avoid. The bean is very good. I don't want to use that against Isaac. Guppy's head is good. Plinking Shears is absolutely what I'm going to use on the last floor. Anarchist Cookbook is doable, but I think I'm going to go with... Actually, let's do Anarchist Cookbook. Okay, so we'll get Anarchist Cookbook, uncheck, uncheck. And this is going to be painful, but it's good to get this out of the way, I think. Unless I die. This is probably going to be our most unsuccessful challenge run. Oh god. The Gaper is too fast, and this could be how I die. Okay, I'm still alive at the moment. We have a key. We can go to the item room. But I really need health. Oh god, still... Oh no. Okay, that's 1 dead. See, when you don't get it in 1, you start fearing for your life. Give me health, you fool. Stupid... Oh god. I don't even know if I can damage Pride like this. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to use Tears here. Because it's literally impossible. And maybe this will be something saving me. Hierophant, that does save me. 2 soul hearts. Sorry I had to use Tears there. But it does say no using Tears unless the room is otherwise impossible. So I think that is pretty much the definition of otherwise impossible. I'd appreciate red hearts, Binding of Isaac. That'd be nice of you. Anyway, look out for another Ratchet & Clank video coming out at 11 EST. Because I think last episode I just said 9:30 and 11, but I didn't specify what time zone. So that might have been confusing for some of you. I'm on the East Coast, so I do EST times. Now we're going to fight the boss right away. Famine will give us a cube of meat, which will give us some protection. That'll rotate around this block, and Tears damage any enemy it comes in contact with. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh no. This is stressful. Painful, in fact. Okay, no, you stay away from me. You monster. Oh god. No! No, we dropped a heart. Alright, so... we're gonna try again, because the challenge is still young. I think I can add item when entering next room for the first room. Maybe it's time to adopt a different strategy. Let's try Shoop to Whoop first. You know, whatever. Cheat engine seems to be working as it's supposed to for once. Uncheck and uncheck. Shoop to Whoop also requires some aiming. Ah, God. Terrible luck, I must say. Really terrible luck. Sorry if I shoot Tears here. They're just hard to avoid with Shoop to Whoop. Or any other item that I have to aim myself. Anyway, I think Shoop to Whoop should have been a late game kind of option. Oh look, we get little Steve again. It should have been a late game thing, but I'm just experimenting, I guess. We'll see what happens. But I'll probably be able to get along with the Anarchist Cookbook later when I have more health, hopefully. I don't know. I don't know, man. This is impossible. Oh, nope, you're not dead yet. Alright, now you're dead. Full health. Health up. Add item when entering next room. Let's do the bean. Which is... I'm thinking... No, we can't go the bean that early. How about instead we do... Tough choice. Let's just do crack the sky. Okay, we're good. Crack the sky, of course, randomly summons beams of light. And they'll do damage, but, you know, of course they're random. That was very successful and unexpectedly so. I wonder if I can do this multiple times at once. Oh god, I can. This is beautiful. I'm really disappointed about Bob's Rotten Head, but I understand it's kind of like something that might have a counter because you throw a bomb. This is great. Yeah, that just straight up destroyed Envy. Alright, we're gonna get this key. Now can go to the item room. We could before, apparently. Next item I'm gonna go with maybe Anarchist Cookbook, but maybe... I don't really know. Oh no, I meant to be moving there. Plight of stupid damage. Oh man, we get technology. Technology's awesome, but it's not going to help us because we're not shooting tears. Technology, of course, makes us shoot a laser. But what can you do, man? Nothing. Let's see what's in this Tinted Rock. Soul Heart, that's good. It's probably necessary. Depending on our situation, I may go Anarchist Cookbook next. I may not go Anarchist Cookbook next. I don't know, man. Bean, really good. I'm thinking if I can save that until like Caves 2 or something, we'll be in business. Oh, come on. Okay. Pageant Boy. Screw this game, man. So next floor, what do I want to go with? I'm thinking we go... I think we can go Tammy's Head. I don't know. Yeah, let's go Tammy's Head. Tammy's Head will shoot tears in 10 directions, and they'll be high damage, killing most enemies in one shot. Certainly, it's a fun way to do things. Okay, that's done. We successfully made it through that room. Of course, we're looking for the item room. We can visit it. Back to full health. I kind of didn't want to take that. Oh, this is Catacombs XL. Well, of course, I didn't know that was going to happen. I should have waited to pick an item. But, no, this means we can cross out Lemon Mishap as though we'd used it. Yeah, so that's good and bad. Because, I don't know, would I have gone with Tammy's Head had I known this? Yeah, I think this is better that I went with Tammy's Head, actually. So, I guess we're set. We're good. Red Heart, not very helpful to me right now. I just want to kill these guys before they kill me, but I can't get an angle. Okay, that's one. But they're not too cooperative. Aiming it's surprisingly hard. If only I had the homing tears or something. Oh no. Gurgle, get away. Whatever. Soul Heart ate the damage. Getting plenty of keys, so we just need to find the item rooms and then... Oh, that was terrible damage. Find the boss. Find the item rooms, find the boss, get out. Okay, get away from me, fly. Okay, good. The Tammy's Head does destroy flies in one hit, even these super strong 5-hit flies. No! If I could shoot them faster like that, like I took damage there and that's why it shot super quickly, if I could do that every time, I would, believe me. Okay, you guys gonna die. really, I want to say this is definitely one of the most clever challenges I've seen. Although, apparently Bob's Rotten Head doesn't work. Unless Cheat Engine just doesn't like me right now, which, you know, it clearly didn't. But we shall see. Oh god. I have like 10 messages on GChat or something right now, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's one person, don't worry. Talking about that Halo 4. Key, not helpful. I got tons of those right now. Can I get the angle? Well, I did, but I'm starting to lose health here. Homing bombs, that goes well with our poison bombs, or did we get that last run? Well, either way, yeah, that was last run. It gives us 5 more bombs, and our bombs now home in on enemies. Which might work with Anarchist Cookbook, but I don't think so. Because those are troll bombs rather than bomb bombs. So I don't think they'll home in on enemies, unfortunately. Because like Wrath throws regular bombs, which is why his home in on himself when we have homing bombs. So yeah, I don't think this will work. Oh my god, calm down. There we go, got our other item room. I just am going to pick it up to get the 5 bombs. Remote detonator allows us to decide when our bombs blow up, as its name might imply. 1 bomb for 2 is a good trade. And we also find the secret room, incidentally. Top secret room, rather, where we pick up Blue Baby's soul, but that doesn't help us at all. It just goes around the room and would shoot homing tears, but we're not shooting tears. It also has our other familiars followed around occasionally, or some number of them. God, I just keep taking damage. This room is doable, as we've already experienced. Get away from me. Almost took damage there again, but I didn't. Oh god. We can do this. We can do this. We did it. I'm glad that Tammy's head kills him without... oh no. Thought I was going to take damage there. Glad Tammy's head kills him without... in one hit is what I'm going for. Ah, this will be good for us. At least better for us than Blue Baby Soul. Missing Page is a 5% chance that anytime we get hit, we activate a Necronomicon effect, doing significant damage to any enemy in the every enemy in the room, as well as any enemy. 2 bombs and 1 key, absolutely, I think, right now. Because it could be something good, or it could just be, you know, anything. Judas's Tongue makes any deal with the devil cost only 1 red heart, but we're not taking any deals with the devil. I need all the health I can get. And, you know, most of them aren't useful. Hopefully we'll be getting angel rooms, but that was last one, so who knows. Here we're fighting the husk, which will spawn boom flies rather. And that'll help us out, but we're also just doing a good amount of damage with, yeah. Tammy's head. Get a health up, that's exactly what I want to see. I remember we're crossing out Lemon Mishap. We've used Shoop de Whoop, and we're also fighting the Hollow non-champion, so that's really good. That'll be very easy to deal with. Tammy's head does wonders against it. And that's done. We get another health up. We get back to full health. We have a deal with the devil, but let's, you know, well, we may as well see what it is and then pass on it because we don't want these things. And I'm going to go down to the next floor first just to see if we get... Okay, we don't get Curse of the Labyrinth. This time, I'm going with... Ooh, it's tough. I'm going with a bean. We're late game, we're doing reasonable damage. Oh, where is the bean on this freaking list? I'm looking, guys. And then we'll see what's in the item room, of course. Dice Doctor... No. No, actually, where is it? There we go. So let's go in here. Got the bean. Uncheck it. Uncheck add item. Sack of pennies will give us a coin after every, like, 2 or 3 rooms or something. So, you know, that's fine. I would really appreciate having some protection around me, but I don't. And these things happen. That was a regular coin drop, not the bean. Anyway, we did a challenge run recently where we only had infinite item power on the bean. I learned the wonders of using my right hand on the spacebar, which I literally just remembered at this very moment. It seems like my stereo, yeah, my stereo was turned down. I could hardly hear the game, but that's kind of alright. I don't really care about the game audio all that much. Oh, took damage there. Come at me, walking gut. So again, the bean with infinite item power is very good. Okay, I need to calm down. Oh god, I froze the game. Okay, I was scared for a second. My computer, I don't know what's up with it right now. It seems like this is running slower than normal, but I could be wrong. Let's see what we got here. A bomb. Going into a hole where I couldn't get out was not the best plan. Just so you know, gurgles are annoying. I don't like them. Let's calm down so that we don't freeze the computer again. Or at least the game. It probably didn't freeze the computer. The sun is excellent, excellent. That'll give us full health, as well as significant damage to any enemy in the room, every enemy in the room, and full map for the floor. So the longer we can hold on to this, the better. This is probably going to be how we defeat Isaac, if I can help it. Nope, nope, nope. Excellent. That was silly damage. Get back to full health. I am going to skip floors if I find the boss. Like, I'm just going to go... If I found the item room, I'm just going to go to the boss and kill the boss and leave. Because I'm really not in a prime position to be exploring everything in most cases. Like, I'm saving the shears for the chest simply because unlimited use on the shears is broken. Like, almost certainly broken. If it doesn't work, I will be the saddest man on earth. And of course we're hemorrhaging damage, hemorrhaging health, but, I mean, what can you do? You gotta get close to enemies to use the bean. So we'll see what happens. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm gonna explore the whole floor just to find the boss, which of course is the opposite of my desired outcome. Yeah. Don't spawn any spiders. Oh, that was terrible damage. We get a coin here. How does a pill spawn there? Well, I can't get that pill, that's for sure. Took more damage. I really hope I don't have to go back through there. I'm not fast enough, man. Oh, get away. Alright, so I'm going to have to use the sun relatively soon for full health, unfortunately. That way could be the boss, but I'm just going to go this way. And really hope that this is the boss. Oh, no, I was going to say that I think I just narrowly avoided the Eternal Fly, but I didn't. I got hit by him. And, yeah, we're going to have to use this sun card soon, which really sucks. But health is ever, ever helpful. May as well pop this chest open. This could get us enough money to go to the shop where we'll probably fight Greed. It does, so let's see if we fight Greed and have terrible, terrible pains. Compass is amazing. Compass will... Let's see what this pill does. Full health. Pretty fly. That's excellent. That gives us a fly rotating around us, which will block enemy tears and damage fly-type enemies. Loki is one of the easiest bosses we could be fighting right now. I was saying something. Compass. Compass is amazing. Compass will allow us to see the location of all of the icon rooms, provided we don't have Curse of Darkness. So we know kind of where we're headed at all times. No. Oh, we just barely made that. Range up is useless. So we're going to go down to the next floor. And I'm going to use the candle this floor. Curse of the Lost again. That adds 4 rooms to the size of the floor. So we check the candle, add item when entering next room. And let's go. Candle doesn't really work with infinite item power, unfortunately, but it recharges every like 1.5 seconds or 3 seconds or something, so it's okay. Because at least we will get unlimited uses of it regardless. It would be awesome if we had literally unlimited uses of it, like one after the other, but unfortunately we just do not. But it's still really good. it'll damage enemies very, very significantly, and it will also damage enemies that we shouldn't be able to damage. And since it crosses gaps, it looks like we shouldn't have to worry. Mr. Mega gives us larger bombs, 5 more bombs, but they're larger, they do more damage, they have a bigger blast radius, excuse me. Do I think up or down? I'm gonna go down, probably be wrong. Oops. My bad on shooting the tears. Now you're dead. What's this pill? Found pills and ate them. That's not helpful at all. Okay, Candle's really good against butt lickers. Kills them all immediately. So if they can charge right at you, you're set. Get more health, that's good. I chose the Candle here because against Mom, it's going to be really helpful in that it can damage the doors regardless of the status of the boss itself. Like, regardless whether the doors are even a thing that you should be able to damage. So I just chose it in making that particular boss easier. Oops. Well, sorry about that. But I'm not going to say no to the soul heart that I already cheated to get. Another bomb. Another scent. All good stuff. This room is potentially dangerous, as is any room with green bomb shooting enemies, pretty much. But remember, we have the sun. Looks like we'll pass the shop and we are able to go there, but it'll probably be greed. Geez. So Necropolis is harder than the depths, of course. It sucks that I'm here, but I've made it all the way through pretty much. I thought I was going to make it through. Oh well, they should all die. They did. Get another nickel. That's amazing. Absolutely going to play this beggar. I actually thought I was going to kill him for a second. I'll play him down to 15 cents first, because that's probably more helpful, so that I might not run into greed. Because the more money you have when you go to the shop, the more likely it is to be greed or super greed. So I'm just maximizing my chances of good stuff here. 2 more. 1. Half heart, that's good. And 2. So we'll see if there's something in the shop that we want. No, it's greed, like I thought. Sorry I fired a tear there. It was the fault of the candle. Alright, we good. Got tons more money, but there are no more shops, so that's not useful. Let's see what we got here. He's going to pay out within my 30 cents, that's for sure. Well, almost for sure. There we go, Steam sale. That makes everything in the shop half off, but that is worthless. I think it's about time to start thinking of my item for the next floor. I'd rather not have to use Anarchist Cookbook, but if I do, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to fire there. 2 golden poops in the same room, by the way, that's rare. You'll frequently see people post on the subreddit that they found 3. And then, for the first time ever, actually, recently, we saw someone post 4. So, super, really, really amazingly lucky that we have the candle for this Mom fight, because this one gives us the hardest enemies in the game to fight, because it gives Wrath of the Lamb enemies. But we didn't have to deal with it because of the candle, so we get a health up, and we get the Polaroid, which is needed to go to the chest. Go down to the next floor, where hopefully we'll get an XL floor. Well, I think of the next item to use. Haven't used Anarchist Cookbook, haven't used Lemon Mishap, but we're not using Lemon Mishap. Monstro's Tooth is still open. Guppy's Head is also still open. I'm gonna go Monstro's Tooth right now. And yeah, I have this planned out, I think. The only thing that sucks about Monstro's Tooth here is that we don't know, like, these are hard enemies and we don't know which ones that are gonna get hit. I totally forced that one onto the rock. Also, everything will do a full heart of damage now. By the way, if this is actually, yeah, I was gonna say, oops, I accidentally added Monstro's Tooth again. Apparently, if you summon one that's a champion in a room, they're all gonna be champions. I do not want that half red heart. By the way, I unchecked the add item when entering next room. up is a possibility. You know, it's totally worth it to bomb this to go to the slot machine so that I can hopefully win some hearts, get back to near full health. Because of course the longer I can survive, the better. Excellent, a full heart, that's what I want. I want 2 more full hearts. No, I want 3 more full hearts. No, I just want 2. We'll see what we can do. Okay. So I use Monstrous Tooth this floor. Then I use Guppy's Head next floor. Or maybe I use Anarchist Cookbook next floor. I don't know. And then Guppy's Head on Isaac, but I don't remember how I did on the Guppy's Head run, which would be really helpful to know. Because if I beat Isaac with it, then yeah, that's a great thing to do. But you know what? Well, let's see, is this full health? Friends till the end, that gives us 3 kamikaze flies. Another red heart, that's what I'm here for. You know, it's a really tough choice. I'm not under any circumstances going to shears before the chest, though. And I really hope I make it, because otherwise I should have used it earlier, because, you know, then I would make it. Well, let's just think about it for a second. Anarchist Cookbook on either of the bosses that we have to fight on the Womb 2 or... Okay, we want 1 more full heart. On the Womb 2 or the... another pretty fly, by the way, that's more protection, that's excellent. On Womb 2 or the Cathedral will require a lot of maneuvering carefully with hazardous areas of the floor. Pretty fly, amazing, we have a full ring of protection around us, blocking as many tiers as possible. So that means that I'm going to want to use Anarchist Cookbook against Isaac because we are able to move around the floor without as much worry. So problem solved. I want that because there's 1 more in the other room, so we're okay. And I just figured I'd finish playing that. Oh, of course you give me 2 more. Well, play it twice more. Okay, so let's go get that other half heart, of course, so that the Polaroid will give us some invincibility if we get hit that much. I have to yawn again, because that one wasn't satisfying or complete. Almost didn't make that one either. So I'm thinking this is the wrong way. By the way, tons of, terrible damage. Tons of, awesomeness, basically. So down is our correct path. May as well play this again. Give me a full heart. Nope. Monstrous Tooth is going to be fine. I don't know what I was trying to say before. Unfortunately, this is clearly a very long path. By the way, you totally can't use Monstrous Tooth in an empty room. I couldn't really do anything about that one. Oh, that was so dumb. Don't want that. I found pills, doesn't help me. Yeah, Monstrous Tooth is clearly hazardous, but I really just, I can't make a different decision at this point. And, I don't know, it's definitely a good item. It's not like I'm wasting, oh my god. I'm just clearly terrible at deciding when to move and where to move. Only 2 cents, so it's not really worth it that I could take damage there. I really don't like that I'm wasting, well, pretty much wasting the Sun card. Because I'm going to have to use it as full health probably very, very soon. And that means that I'm totally boned when it comes to final bosses after Mom's Heart. Okay, extra health. Really, this is what's, I mean, it's clearly what's keeping me alive. It's my health, but it's really essential. Got an evil twin. Let's see what this tarot card is. I was really hoping it was going to be another Sun card or something. But let's fight this boss. This is Death. Death will give us a second, or no, first cube of meat, rather. Oh my god, sides, leave me alone. Oh god, I'm so boned. Just gotta carefully examine our health. By the way, these monsters can totally actually get killed. So we use the sun now, get back to full health, pick up our cube of meat, which will replace one of our pretty flies to damage enemies. Any enemies instead of just some enemies. So what did I say I was going with? I was going with Guppy's head next. So we go to room 2, Guppy's head. It's utero 2, so it's tougher. Unchecked stuff. It's probably not going to be left, but you know, you never know. May as well check. Guppy's head, of course, spawns some kamikaze flies, which are excellent. Do tons of damage. And I think they're affected by your damage stat. Like, I really do. But they're probably not. Yeah, come on. Alright, perfect. No use of that red heart yet. Hopefully none whatsoever later, either. Well, this sucks. Unfortunately, we've gone the wrong way, which is not really all that surprising. But that means backtracking. At least we didn't take any damage and we got some swag from it. Swag like, you know, item stuff. Which way do I think it's going to be? Hopefully down. I mean, up is also possible. And it's probably... No, up would be longer. As long as it's down again, it's still possibly this way. Yeah. Excellent, so we got half a heart, so hopefully if we take damage we just come right back here, and we'll be in good shape for Polaroid invincibility again. Alright, well I didn't want to actually take damage, but since we did, like I just said, we're in good shape. We go pick up that half heart, and we've got Polaroid invincibility if we get hit all the way down to very low health. So yeah, we're, wow, I just totally forgot to do it, but whatever, man. Kill the bloodshot eye, you fools. Okay. One time when little Chad would not be unwanted. Had to yawn again, man. I just, yawning is a hobby of mine. I mean, Isaac fight, gonna be tough. Oh god. I can't do anything about the Mega Troll Bomb, really. If I'm not far away from it, I'm screwed. Okay. There, you're dead. You move faster when you're not using your item. Fortunately for me. Okay, good, you're dead. Bloody Penny would be a 50% chance every time you pick up a coin that a half red heart drops, which is nice, but just not for me right now. Although I'll take it right now with me for that one room, so that I can see if I can get two half red hearts from this. You know, 2 coin drops. It's not bad. And see, I did. So now I'm better. I got a full heart back. Smart play, guys. Smart play. And we're almost at the boss. Oh god. So we got a chain reaction here. Everything dies. And we're on to... Oh no. Did we get hit? Nope, we didn't. Please die. Die, Mr. I. So we got... This fight's reasonably easy with this setup. And I really do have no clue what happened against Isaac last time. Fortunately, we're not using Monstro's Tooth because Monstro won't attack Monstro. Okay, Monstro, you'll die soon, hopefully. Alright, so we just keep spamming this. They all attack Mom. Mom's heart, rather. And this fight should go okay. I may as well use my right hand for the spacebar again. See, that worked quickly. Knights will be relatively difficult, maybe. Then again, maybe not. Oh, that was terrible damage. Oh, that was worse damage. Letting the Freds spawn on me. Yeah, they're called Freds, if you've forgotten since last time I mentioned their names, which was a while ago. Duke Flies, NBD, has low health. Do we really want to go Anarchist Cookbook? I mean, we've crossed off everything except Anarchist Cookbook, so we have to. So will we make it? I don't really know. It's gonna be close. I really hope I get to use the shears. Come on, go, my flies. I don't want the half red heart. So let's go to... Oh my god, look at all the flies. Of course, only 5 can go along with you. So we go to the cathedral. We got Curse of Darkness. That really sucks. And we're taking Anarchist Cookbook. I could go Shears. Yeah, you know what? Just because I know I'll die, I'm gonna go Shears, and then if I make it, then I have the challenge of using the other stuff, the Anarchist Cookbook. Anyway, Shears with an infinite item power allows me to spawn like 10 million bodies, do tons of damage, and have very good AI, basically. No, stay away from me with the boom. Okay. Excellent. So this is why I think that this is going to be a successful strategy on this floor, because, I mean, it's really overpowered. Let's just spawn you guys. Go for the greed. Simple, we kill the greed, man. They do so much damage that, like, by the time I'm done spawning a bunch, they've already done their job. Just to get flight, I may as well do that, so that I don't even worry about taking damage. I want to, of course, get soul hearts. Increase survivability. And I'm really counting on the chest items to give me health and survivability for my troll bombs and stuff. Cancer would double our fire rate should we take it, but of course that's useless. Maggie's Faith would give us an eternal heart at the start of every floor, but it's far too late for that, and I need to keep the Polaroid. So really, yeah, no, I don't want that. At least it wasn't the tick. That would have sucked. Then our run would have ended here, but we can at least win here. Give me more soul hearts, yo. Every soul heart is a health up at this point. Isaac's head's a familiar. I'm not going to explain all these things. Pushpin is not that great. Isaac's head is okay. Samson's lock, not that great. Tarot card that I'd love to pick up, but I don't want to accidentally not be able to pick up the Polaroid again. Judgment spawns a beggar. It's a devil beggar, so I'm absolutely not playing it. We did get our Polaroid back. Good thing it's not like right in front of the door where I have to play it to get past. Otherwise, that'd be terrible. I was really hoping for one of the coin ones, though, because of course that, I mean, that could be a health up. It could be good stuff. The crystal ball I'll use once because it can give a soul heart, and it did. Could have also given a good tarot card. Or not a good tarot card, but we're not going to think about that. Oh god. So there should be enough bodies walking around to handle these fools without me getting hit, which is the important part at the moment. This room, you know, basically in rooms with the white leeches, I forgot their names, they're holy leeches, that's what they are. It's hard to get your footing, like where you can successfully not worry about them, but once you do, you're set. You're going to be able to do fine. Don't want to pick up the half heart. Fistula should be easy. Tons of bodies just spawning out of everywhere. Go for the fistula. This is beautiful. Not too worried about this room. See, the biggest problem with this is actually just the time it takes to spawn all of the bodies. Holy leeches hopefully won't be a problem. No! Okay. Now I'd say we're set. That's probably enough. Of course, in the Isaac fight, I'll be spawning as many as I can possibly spawn. Do I know this pill? Oh god. Okay, it didn't pills me far. Don't want that. And, well, that sucks. But Daddy Longlegs won't be too hard. Yeah, look, they just, like, destroyed him. So this is why I was confident that I could definitely win the chest with this, but I definitely would have died by now in the cathedral with the Anarchist Cookbook. Unfortunately. And unfortunately we've gone the wrong way, but I don't think we've taken a hit yet, so it's okay. And this is also the wrong way. No, why did you jump right away? Don't jump. Okay, now pro strat. Laser me. Now you're dead. What is this? 2 of diamonds doubles our money. Great, thanks. Almost accidentally walked into the devil beggar. Demon beggar, whatever you call it. I already went down, so I guess it's left. It's funny that the one time I don't go left first, it's left. Ah, that was scary. Then they're gonna eat that sloth, and then they're gonna eat this sloth. Oh my god, they're eating her. They're gonna eat me too. Oh my god. Anyway, that probably wasn't even how that line went. I didn't see the movie. Have to be crazy to see that movie. So we just spawn all of the bodies, and then they kill the Gertie Jr. when it gets here. Okay, that's probably enough bodies though. Yep, Gertie Jr. dead. Oh, it hit me. That's stupid. I don't want to mess with the blood bank except to kill it. No. Ah, I took a hit. Well, blood bank could give me money. Wow, you jerk! The bodies just like go out of their way to kick your freaking bomb sometimes. Because I can get a full heart, I gotta go all the freaking way back. But it's worth it, believe me. It's just such a long journey. Oh my god. Gotta be careful. See what we can do here. Increase survivability, man. It's necessary. Of course, if we could have used our compass, that would have made this totally possible to do better. Maybe even do it with the Anarchist Cookbook. Who knows? But we didn't, so we can't. But I want to say that this is the ultimate in no tears runs. In my opinion. You may have differing opinions. You may disagree with me. Well, at least we'll get one full heart back for our troubles of taking all that damage. Do we know that pill? Hangman, by the way, totally useless for us. Full health. Range down. Totally inconsequential. So can we do this? Yes, it is possible due to our Ring of Protection. It is going to be difficult. And take 2 hits. So we gotta spawn as many bodies as possible. Once they're all on Isaac, good things happen. By the way, this is gonna get laggy most likely. I think that's enough. I think he's just gonna die very quickly. Oh no. Well, I took 1 hit. I don't want that half heart. We'll go into the chest, and we gotta take Anarchist Cookbook. Add item when entering next room, Anarchist Cookbook. But let's see what we get in the chests. Nothing, and nothing. Well, I mean, this is okay, and Gish would be okay, but is not because we're not shooting stuff. Yeah, we go in here, Anarchist Cookbook. We only have 2 hits to take. We're totally screwed. Oh god. But we made it to the chest, and that's kind of a personal victory at this point. Unfortunately, like I said, homing bombs will not apply. Oh. Homing bombs don't apply to the troll bombs. I shouldn't have done that. If we win 1 room, I'm calling victory for now. Oh, this is bad. No. Okay. Still theoretically possible to win a single room. Not more than that. Oh, definitely not more than that. Definitely gonna be tough too. That should have hit him. It should have freaking hit him. No. You stop that, Chub. This isn't how I wanted this to happen. Why are you still alive? Why do you have so much health? You should not have so much health. Okay, he's dead. Still got some freaking chargers. Alright. Oh god. Okay, we won in a single room. Uncheck. So screwed. Super Lust, yeah, we're dead. Literally, we are dead, no doubt, yeah. So, if I could have gone through that faster, sooner, rather, we might have had a chance. If we could have had more life, like, to be able to use the shears in the chest, we definitely could have won. But, that was a really good run. So, remember to suggest your custom challenge in the comments. And, Cheat Engine seems to be working again, so that's good. And, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.